Hello Pisces, welcome to Larisa Lili's Temperance. Today we're going to do August full moon read. This is a general read. This is for anyone with sun, moon, rising, and even Venus. It's a general read again. If you know, take what resonates, take what doesn't. We're going to be focusing on career, personal growth, and love. You know, my readings are going to be readings for your evolution of your soul, even for those who are in divine connection, because you know, this whole soul journey really is for your union to self at the end of the day. So Pisces, I am a rising Pisces, so I resonate a lot. I'm Capricorn sun, rising Pisces, so I resonate a lot with the Pisces readings. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, even leaving a nice little emoji at the end if you would be so kind. This will help circulate the videos and have a wider reach for people who probably need the message as well, and it would just help me grow my channel, which I'm looking to do, you know, for my birthday this year. In December, I'll be turning 40, so this is definitely a goal of mine, to grow this channel and to really do the work and contribute to everyone's soul's evolution, as it will also assist in my evolution. So with that said, Pisces, we will begin. We first are going to start with what Pisces needs to surrender for this Aquarius full moon in August. Spirit, what does Pisces need to surrender? Sorry for the interruption, Pisces. I thought I was losing audio. But again, we're going to start with what does Pisces need to surrender for the month of August? Spirit. Oh, there we go. Surrender to spirit and surrender to silence. Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within silence. Within, silence can heal and replenish you. So these two cards together, surrender to spirit and surrender to silence, this is like pure meditation. This is really, really going within yourself, your soul journey, and taking the time to really maybe heal. We're all in quarantine. I want my candles spicy, so let me lit this little guy up a little bit if I can. Yeah. I always feel a little white light is important. So Spirit is definitely guiding you to meditate and to go within in this time. Let's see how it crowns the rest of the reading. But this is the self-forgiveness oracle deck. So we're gonna ask Spirit, what does Pisces need to forgive themselves for the month of August? What does Pisces need to forgive themselves for the month of August? Ooh. Let's go, guy. What does Pisces need to forgive themselves? Okay. I forgive myself for neglecting my internal world and instead living by reacting to what is placed before me. I choose to believe that when I take time to fully appreciate and accept my fears, I begin to operate from a version of myself not ruled by those fears. The victim security. So this is probably why Spirit is advising you to surrender to Spirit and to go within, and not neglect your internal self. You know, maybe Pisces can be a sensitive sign due to the fact that you're water and you absorb a lot. Pisces can be really big empaths. So if not nurtured properly, it can become toxic and it can really harm you and your internal growth. And so again, I'm about adding to your growth. So Pisces, Spirit really is telling you to go within in this time and not neglect yourself. Really spend some time in silence. So Spirit, give us a energy for Pisces career, personal growth, and love. Pisces career, personal growth, and love. Pisces career. Message for Pisces career. Deceit. Whew, dear, some of these energies have been rough with these readings. So Pisces, maybe there's some mental conflict with yourself in the career. Let me pull for personal growth. Well, we're adding dimensions to these reads. So personal growth, very good. Wow, two. Angel of balance and attachment. Wow, Pisces, this is deep. Angel of balance and attachment. And in love for Pisces, what is the energy in love for Pisces? Oh, Pisces, are you going to be like Scorpio? Scorpio was really watery too. You water signs. Anxiety, Pisces. Oh. Guys, I am claircognizant and clairsentient. So when you hear silence from me, it's because I really do feel the energy, and I feel the emotions when I do my readings. So maybe there is hurt in a caring connection. I'm gonna put this here. Normally it's like, yeah, you're being asked to have strength and courage during this time. I mean, you could be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign. We're gonna add, I want to already immediately dig because yeah, I feel it, Pisces. Wow, I'm feeling this reading. So Spirit, what added messages can you give me for career, personal growth, and in love? What added message for career, Spirit? What is to see here for Pisces? So we have sacral chakra, spiritual union, and passion ignited. This could be a partnership that you had started a business venture with. This could also be for those of you who are in a in an work environment that really isn't in alignment with yourself. We have 2 so 2 is balance within yourself. 2 is my union to self. 22 is my number, so 22 is usually my transmitting number in terms of my spirituality. So in your creative energies, you know, maybe you're needing to really ignite this passion. You know, maybe there's some self-sabotaging behavior or limiting thoughts in your career where you don't feel appreciated in your work environment. You feel that it creates blockages in your creative ideas, in your creative energy. Sacral chakra is your creative energy. So maybe you feel it's really creating this blockage. It's like you feel like there's a blockage to your growth of some sort in your environment when it comes to your career. Yeah, as I say that, five, which is obstacles and challenges. So there seems like there's some blockages here in terms of your career and moving forward. And again, it could be a business with a partnership where you're having conflict and not being able to meet eye to eye. You know, maybe this is why Spirit is saying surrender to Spirit. Once you've done everything you can do to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let Spirit work its magic. You know, Spirit is basically telling you the energy right now is that if you just surrender, it will bring your situation back to balance. You know, yeah, heartache and loss. You know, maybe, I mean, I don't have any pentacles, but when we pull a tower, I'm curious to see if there was any loss of money here. So, you know, maybe it was something you guys dreamed about together. If it's a partnership that you had with someone, whether it's male, you know, female, like a business partner, and it didn't work out, or whether it is a married couple and it is a union where you started a business and then now you've just found a place where you've bumped heads and now there has to be this separation. And it's just created a challenging because, you know, it's affected and the business, and really created this lack of trust for those of you who are in a career. They're just competition within other people that really maybe steal your ideas, you know. Let's see. Added messages for personal growth, Spirit. Added messages for personal growth. Added messages. So I could already see here in the personal growth, whereas angel balance. So in your growth, for you to work within these energies, because to me personal growth is the bridge to all these other areas. It's really to release, it's to release the attachments, find balance, and just release, surrender it to Spirit, and then just go within. I forgive myself for neglecting my internal world and instead living by reacting to what is placed before me. So not reacting, don't feed into the energy, have no attachments to what this energy was, Pisces. Really finding your balance. Here we have the universe, the sacrifice, and truth. And you know, it's a whole different chapter, or you're closing something. So something has either ended, or you're looking to end, you know, and sacrifice, you know, these are sacrifices you made. Again, there's so many twos here. Wow. 21, 12, 20. So this is synchronicities. Basically, this to me, this is confirmation. Spirit's really saying sacrifice to release, detach, release this energy and find your balance. Really come to your senses, knowing the truth of, you know, what these outcomes have been. I choose to believe that when I take time to fully appreciate and accept my fears, I begin to operate from a version of myself not ruled by those fears. So don't have any fears. Maybe you feel like if you lose this opportunity, you lose a lot. You know, you've sacrificed so much in your career. Again, if it's for some who, those who have business, there was sweat equity in this investment. And, you know, but just like in any career, there's sweat equity in anything you do. But in your personal growth, Spirit definitely is asking you to go within, just surrender to the silence, kind of just, you know, find your balance within yourself. Yeah, as I say, balance on the bottom of the deck, firm foundation. Really bring yourself, you know, your base chakra back into balance. Let's see what for love, Spirit, what added messages for love for Pisces. Harmony. So in the relationship, there's obviously a relationship you desire. There's something you want to harmonize. Why is it causing you anxiety? Maybe you don't know where it's going. I'm going to pull the tarot on this because obviously we have two cards that just speak of screams relationship here. So Spirit, what can we add in tarot? Let's start with career. What other confirmation in career, Spirit, for Pisces? Yeah, the wheel is turning. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. So spirits, the universe is pushing ahead. So either it's closing this chapter. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. So some financial loss. So there will be some financial loss here. You know, you will need to leave behind, which is another 5. Everything you've built. So there you might have to close this chapter. You might have to close this chapter, Pisces. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. I mean, you've done all you can. You know, it's again, sweat equity. You know, you feel like you lost, you know, all this investment, financials, physically, your time, your energy. Spirit, what can we add for personal growth here for Pisces? Oh, this is too many cards. I'm gonna put this back because it's too many. Give it one more shuffle. What do we have for Pisces for personal growth, Spirit? What guidance? What added messages? Oof. Yeah, finding balance again with the Temperance. And this Nine of Wands. You know, this Nine of Wands has been through it. So it's just taking that courageous move forward, realizing you probably have to close these chapters in your life with the universe and really start over. You know, you're gonna have to make that sacrifice, Pisces. So in this time, you're just gonna sit in silence and kind of really figure out what that next step is in this career. You know, whether it's again this business venture you went through, and maybe it just didn't work out, but finding balance within yourself right now. There are sacrifices you're gonna have to make. Let's see, for love, Spirit, we have caring, connection, and harmony. What do we have here? I don't know. So it's three of swords wanted to pop out, but I didn't feel that. These cards are coming out. I'm gonna give it a shuffle. If it's dark and it's anxiety, Five of Swords, so there is stress or fear that it's not going to happen. But let's see. Spirit, what do we have for love? Strength, so courage. Again, I did say earlier, didn't I say? You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. So the strength, courage. You know, this could be either your partner or your energy, but I'm focusing on you, Pisces. So maybe there's this relationship you really want, and it's with a Leo. Look, Hierophant in the bottom. Yeah, Four of Wands. This is something you seem to desire. Let's take a little more, Spirit. What else? It's for Pisces in love. What else can we in love? Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, Six of Swords, and the High Priestess. The Knight of Swords is the fast-moving knight. You really love this person. To have the caring, connection, the harmony. This is someone you really truly care about, Pisces. Like, you know it in your heart and in your intuition that this is someone who's truly important in your life. But whether it's them, they're this night, they're fleeting. They're fleeting. They're fleeting energy, and you know, they don't commit. So this Knight of Swords, it's hard to keep him still. See, his motorcycle's ahead, and then he's running behind, and then there's, you know, mentally it's hard to keep this Knight of Swords still. You know, the Six of Swords. You know, you might feel like you have to leave it behind because you really do need to harmonize yourself. You know, it's not really, I think, you know, in your heart, it's not really fulfilling you. Or it could be this, you know, this person where they know that they're this fleeting energy and they don't know how to commit. They don't know how to give you this harmony. You know, they have to find that courage to you know, there's no king here, so maybe they don't know if they can commit because they know they're fleeting. maybe due to fears, past hurts, but yeah, so maybe, you know, used to being single on their own all the time, you know, always having different options with the Seven of Cups. They don't know, you know, I mean, they do desire. I think there's mutual energy with the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, it is mutual love. So there is love and respect here. Yeah, Four of Wands in the bottom. So I think this person's just been single for a very long time, Leo. I mean, Pisces, you must be dealing with a Leo, Pisces. I don't know why I see Leo, but this person's probably been single for a very long time and they just don't know how to commit right now. So Pisces, let's look at what shadow work Pisces needs to work on for this full moon. What's this shadow work? What is this shadow work Pisces needs to work on? What is this shadow work? There's too many cards. What is this shadow work? Pisces, Spirit. Oh, why are you spilling? There's a lot to work on, I guess, Pisces. There really is. There we go. Think bigger. By downplaying your awareness and not letting your light shine bright, you are denying your true potential. Own your awesomeness and don't ever sell yourself short. Spirit definitely is guiding you and supporting you during this time, Pisces. You know, don't downplay your awareness. You know, maybe you've been your awesomeness, I'm sorry. You know, maybe you've been playing small in some of these areas, allowing, you know, like I said, here in your work and your career, allowing people to really take advantage, you know, where you just kind of took the back burner. Or for those of you who did have this partnership business, you know, you maybe didn't make you allowed the other person to take more of authoritative, and you were just more on in the back. Own your awesomeness and don't ever sell yourself short, you know. Don't ever sell yourself short. You know, it's not a loss, Pisces. It's not a loss. Let's see what's in the bottom. Shifty eyes. When your attention is split, you risk losing it all. Nobody likes to feel they're not important. Pay attention to what's in front of you. Maybe you feel, you know, part of, again, this is shadow, these are shadow cards. So maybe you feel like you lost grasp. You weren't really paying attention in these areas, you know, whether it's, again, if it's a business, maybe you just let the other person take more of an authoritative. Even if it's in your company, you let, you know, you let everybody move forward and you kind of just stood in the back. You know, pay attention to what's in front of you. I forgot to pull some moon energy. Spirit, what is, let me pull it right now because I want to know, what is the moon energy for Pisces? What is this moon energy for Pisces for this full moon? What is this energy? Okay. Yeah, so it's time to take action and adjustments are required. So a shift needs to be taken. You know, obviously in your career, think bigger. By downplaying your awesomeness, don't downplay your awesomeness, Pisces. Take action, take more of a forward approach. But for now, obviously, find your balance, you know. Spirit is saying find your balance, surrender to the silence. In quiet meditation, contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish. You know, and we're going to close this reading with an angel message. Spirit, what guidance can we give Pisces for this full moon? What guidance can we give Pisces? Light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So Spirit definitely is illuminating nature signs here on the bottom. So they're giving you messages. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. So again, there was a lot of synchronicities here, like I said, with twos. So there is guidance. Trust in the guidance, you know. Meditate, sit in quietness. You know, you'll figure out this. For those of you who resonated with the career portion, obviously you'll figure out what's going to happen, you know, what steps you need to take, and you might have to take a loss, Pisces. You know, it might feel like a loss, but you know what, you never really lose, because if you're really whole within yourself, you're always going to gain, you know, as long as you keep a positive mindset. You know, your faith is truly tested, not during positive and happy times. It's in your darkest times is when faith is really tested. You know, you could be happy-go-lucky when things are great, and you could be that person that's telling him, well, you can be like this and you can be like that. You know, why don't you do this? But then when you're being tested, you know, how does that positivity really work for you? You know, what are you in a place to be able to stay, you know, in a place of light? You know, so this is a true test. You know, everything's a test. Everything in this life is a lesson and a test, and it's how we react and what we do to make these shifts. You know, when it comes to this relationship here in your love life, you know, there's obviously love. You know, I'm gonna do probably love readings in the next week or so. I might do it for new moon, but I wanted to focus on full moon personal growth readings in these areas, and how they bridge, just to have some substance. I don't believe in codependent relationships. I believe in interdependent, and I believe in self-reliance and self-love. So Pisces, although I see this, there's love here, but obviously there is some fleeting energy as well. So that's what I have for you today, Pisces. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if it resonated, even with a simple emoji, like I said. And I look forward to the next readings. Please join my community of Lilians. I would love to have my Pisces, my rising Pisces, because I resonate so much with you guys. So I'll see you in the next reading, Pisces. Love you. Take care. Bye.